Good morning, guys. Finally, we're moving. Jeez, that was like the worst open ever. Skipped on the ORB today. Gonna work on more evals. Was not expecting this move though. Like now what? Now what? Now we're going up. I'm not used to seeing this. So the FOMC went well for you? No, not really. Went well for me on evals. Well, horrible for me on fundeds. I lost my take profit trader account that I had $600 payout in. I lost one of my ball locks accounts. I had like $7,000 in. Obviously, yesterday I didn't have that much anymore, but at one point I had like 7,000 in it, and I never got a payout from it. So, of course, on evals everything was going well, but then I tried fundeds and I got destroyed. The volatility was so insane that making $1,500 on like the Lucid accounts, I mean, that was so easy. But insane move this morning. I don't know how to trade this now because it's going up. So I'm gonna try to be patient because they might just reverse this. Kind of just what they've been doing. Nice shot. That's my goal now. Gonna try to I feel like I should just trade overnight. All this P&L is from overnight trading from last night on micros. I feel like I should just do that for now. Seems to be working. All right, we're going seriously to the moon right now. That's interesting. 150 points. But this was the open. Like, why is the open so bad? And then at 9:41, it decides to go. And of course, this is what I missed because I was setting up the stream. It's like, I was like, such a lame open. Let me get the stream going, and then I had to redo the thumbnail, and that's why I missed the open because I had to redo the thumbnail and stuff. But right now, we're just gonna hang out because I don't know how to trade this. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know. And take it slow now. No more rushing because that is what kills me. That's why I trade so well overnight because I'm at the gym. I'm not focused on the charts. I'm just placing orders and I'm letting the thing do its thing. Versus here, I just want to chase this right now, and as soon as I chase it, it's gonna dump 300 points. Congratulations on the new card. Thank you. Yeah, I should have it this weekend, hopefully. Maybe Saturday. Gotta clean my garage. I don't think it will fit in the garage right now, the way the garage is set up. So Clean out some stuff. Good morning, Bella. It's 9:50 and no trades from me yet. All the trades you see that I'm green on, that's from overnight. Or last night, I should say. This is what I've been waiting for so long, for a move up, and now we're getting a move up with no pullback. That is absolutely sad. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Shorts are getting destroyed today, and longs are scared. Oh man, sad. Gonna have to short today somehow. I don't know when. Gonna have to short. I don't know what to do. Do I just copy trade every single eval I have, and then because I got most of them to half past. I would have been able to pass all of them yesterday or below them, one or the other. That would be better than trying to half pass and then trying to do it again today. Like Lucid is 2 days to pass. That's very difficult. At least take profit. I know, like I get halfway in the first day, and then I have 4 days to do the rest. Lucid kind of makes you want to go for it right away. I made 500, so I'm 1,000 away from one Lucid, but I'm not gonna trade my funded accounts for the most part until we are set up with like 20 good funded accounts. I'm not touching my fundeds anymore. Till then. And it's like overnight micros here and there, make $100, but actual trading I am not doing. But interesting how they sold off right after they made that crazy pop. Exhaustion move, as they call it. Apex still 90. Yeah, they extended the legacy accounts. But the Lucid is cool option. Lucid daily, take profit daily, and my funded futures daily. Those will be a dream account. 15 accounts like that. Oof. And get them all to buffer, and then you could really have. Maybe that's gonna be my goal after getting like 10, maybe 10, 15 funded. I'm gonna slowly start working on the fundeds to get them to buffer, but don't touch the accounts till they're at buffer. I did that one time. I forget when it was. I think it was sometime last year. It's like you don't touch the accounts once they're at buffer, and then you get at least like 10 accounts to buffer, and then start trading them, and then you're just like you're okay with small days, you're okay with small trading. Everything is just like reset mentally. Versus right now I just want to rush everything. And the volatility is just way too high. Maybe the volatility will go back to normal by then. They have to switch to intraday daily. It would not. Well, they don't have to, but it wouldn't make much sense. But is my fund the futures end of day? I wonder how they're gonna combat if it's end of day. I wonder how they're gonna combat hedging. Also, Lucid announced that tier 1 news you can't trade, so it's same as TPT. Can't trade tier 1 news. I wonder if they announced it today because of yesterday. I wonder if yesterday people ran off the accounts because the FOMC moved like 200 points up pretty like cleanly. I wonder if people run up the daily accounts. Okay, so we recovered the first pullback, so definitely looks strong. See if this double top holds. I don't know. Gotta place some trades, I guess. This is a 150k, so I gotta do minis on this. Just base hits. Nope, no fill. Oh, come on. Come on. On the wrong side of the 20, that's why. No way. Come on, man. Don't do that. So sad. That's why I like to place orders and not watch. Maybe that's what we're gonna start doing. You guys will see the trades. I won't. I wonder if that's an experiment we could try. No, that'll be impossible. I would have to be away. Okay, finally. But now it explodes, of course. I know. I've shown how to know what to tell you. I just. That's why I'm doing evals, and I don't know how to trade this. That's why I'm trading evals only. I feel like longing this was deadly last. Look at this. You know, you long this up here, you're dead. You long this move, you're dead. You know, all the big moves, you long after this gap up, you're dead. It's like the market just seems to always find a way to go down lately. I hate shorting, and I would never do that on the funded right now. I'm just trying to get some trades in because it will take a long time to pass all these evals one at a time if I do it. I think longing up here is just as dangerous as shorting. Should be probably in no trade zone. Come on. Feel me on that. You got your Apex live. How's that looking? All right. In with second. If this just keeps going, I'm gonna laugh. I'll laugh. I've been trying to long all freaking month and I got destroyed. Okay, good sign. And pretend I'm trading micros. I'm trading a 150k TPT eval. I was pretty much halfway past yesterday. Damn, what a strong move today. Holy shit. Fall off the cliff. Sean, don't worry about it. It's just an eval. Don't worry about me. It's a free eval, nonetheless. Most of my TPT evals have been free. I had a lot of credits, and then I get the free ones every month. I lost one of them. I don't think it wasn't yesterday though. Come on, calm down. It might bounce of 120 here. These highs. Yep, like a charm. See if we could break it this time. Very nice. Come on. All right. $1,000 right there. We'll move on to another one. Yeah, it could go right back down. I mean, that's the market's been doing for the last, I don't know, few days. Rip and then dump beyond belief, and I always get caught in that dump. Now, if we dump without me getting caught, it's gonna be nice to buy down here. In case we get a pop up here, I'm gonna short. Maybe we'll do like a head and shoulders. It's gonna be a very slow couple weeks, but we gotta rebuild. Rushing everything. After that mess up with the copy trader, I just kind of lost focus on the basics. This might be officially my worst month of the year. I had 3 bad months this year. So 4 months. No, 3 months. No, 4 months were good, 3 months were bad. And we still made that much money. That's what trading is, like, so hard, because you never know when you're gonna make the money. That's why you also have to press the pedal when things are hot. Then we're gonna pop here. Don't know if we're gonna pop all the way to 120. Come on. I'm gonna jump one in early because I feel like that was the move. Might want to retest like 130s. I would have had my 500 bucks right there. Should have it though. Come on. Damn, if I got my fill there, we would have been golden. This thing might crack though. I should get greedy on this. I would have been out already for 25 points had I gotten filled there, but fortunately, they did not want to do that. See if the second contract can do something. What's going on, Tyler? Oh man. Now it gives me that fill. But yeah, we're gonna probably retest 140s, 135. Come on. Get back down. It's trying very hard, but it just can't do it. But maybe it's just making that shoulder here. Once it's cracking, it's gonna go. Please get me out of this one. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't give me that 25 points now. Before it was giving 25 points nonstop, but I guess the ATR is not. Well, actually, ATR is still pretty big. Super frustrating right here. Should have been the green trade, but it's not. See, it's still making lower high. Longs need to get trapped. There you go. Come on. There we go. What the hell? I guess that was a lot of volume on that candle because it just lagged. Come on. Give me my target, please. Oh my gosh. You suck, market. You absolutely suck. Got my 25 points, but I moved my order down more. How did that not crack? Oh well. Thing is, once it hits my target, this thing's going right back to 28,020. That's basically the support here, right? So it's like we might have to reshort up top. This is where trailing drawdown will kill us, you know? That's why trailing drawdown sucks. when you trade bigger size and you're trying to hold on for winners and you're not scalping, that's where trailing drawdown can kill you. Oh man, had a chance to get out. Freaking A. So frustrating. The thing is, I had my $1,000. I didn't take it. My goal was to make 1,000, 500 times 2, and I had it and I didn't take it. And now I'm getting punished for it. So it's like, it's annoying. This comes back down. It's gonna suck because didn't get filled on that. I think it's gonna retest the highs. Let's see if it does. But yeah, I think I agree with Sean that I think this has proven that it's strong. It's not a fake out today. So after this trade, I'm flipping back to long and I'm sticking with that. After this trade, I'm just gonna buy the dips. It seems pretty strong. Usually they wouldn't hold the first pullback like this. Let's see, we get filled here. Gonna add because I feel like it's gonna just miss me. I cover that for 25 points. Hmm. Not sure. Is this gonna break out? That would have been the 25 points right there. It's just very frustrating that I can't get filled on my orders. And that's a big difference between making money on this. Like I got missed so many times. And like now I'm gonna get filled. Now it's gonna squeeze. So instead of getting out on this drop, it's gonna squeeze now. So it's like yep, it definitely can pop. Yeah, I'm gonna flip to long. I'm gonna flip to long after this. No more shorting again. Bad idea to short today. Got my day to finally I just thought it was too obvious. Silly me. We're about to blow it now. That's why micros are better. Or just full size. That's what I did yesterday. Full size. All right, blew that one. Oh, now we have no trades. We will have to wait for a pullback, but let's see. That is crazy. It's crazy that this market can do such crazy moves. And I had $1,000 on this account. I really did. It's crazy. So sad. Oh, FU market. I don't know. Just gonna hang out here for a bit. It's gonna be very boring stream, so you might wanna exit. I'm just watching stuff. Yeah, I'm done for the day basically, unless we get a pullback. I'm just gonna trade overnights. Overnights are way better for me. Fucking, I'm ready for for this month to be over. Everything I did was wrong. Of course, we go up today with no pullbacks. Well, we had this one, I guess, but Don't have the Gleb. I just don't have the patience for evals, man. I gotta just YOLO them, and I can't do that on stream. So yeah, that's why yesterday FOMC was great because I was just using full size and getting my 15 points and getting it out. I mean, yesterday's volatility was absolutely insane, but dun-dun-dun-dun. We didn't trade today, Tyler. Just that one trade. I'd rather trade overnights now than intraday. It looks like, but I'm not doing any funded accounts for at least 2 weeks. I'm taking a 2-week break. The only fundeds I would trade was the ones that don't have a buffer yet. So if there's no buffer, I'll trade them. I'm tired of the July pain. No, I don't have any TPT account. Cross prop hedge on evals for the last 50%. Then I'll lose half my evals. But that is a great idea with the smaller accounts. Like you have a point. I could hedge a TPT and a Lucid and guarantee a pass. But that's what many people are doing probably. But that's one way to get banned. Oh, got an email from the architect. Well, it's like a chain of emails. And we have no updates. Trade they can't share data with Topset because that's two different platforms. I would think he got caught probably doing it live or talking about it. I don't know. Okay, about to get filled. Now it's dropping. Oh my gosh. Can't do anything correct. Can this month end? I have to take a day off tomorrow anyway. Too much work to do for the weekend. I'm doing an unusual gig, so it's like so much work involved. So many errands to run. I could have bought a win. I just was greedy. I got punished for it. My favorite DJ? I don't have one. The EDM artists are not DJs because they pre-mix everything, and then actual DJs probably just local guys. Okay, let's get this pop. Get like $80 on this. Nope. Now we're gonna sell off. Shaw, I'm not into DJing like that anymore. I'm too old for that. I DJ for money now. It's a little bit different. I don't get excited about watching DJs or watching DJ content or going to conferences. Like there's a conference next week. I could care less. Used to go every year. I think for like 7 years in a row I went. It's an AC next week. Been doing it for 20 years. I'm kind of like over it. I like weddings and whatnot, but like the excitement is not there anymore. That's for sure. And I personally probably have gotten worse as a DJ since I don't care as much. With today's technology, there's so many cool things you could do as a DJ, and then I just don't. But then you hear so many bad DJs too, and it's just like, all right, well, I guess I'm not too bad. Yeah, exactly. So they give you like a style that they're looking for and whatnot. But wedding is a mix of everything, pretty much. Let's see if we get destroyed on this eval too. If we do, then I'm just gonna be aggressive on evals on stream, and I'm gonna be doing micros overnight. I'm just gonna do like very small scalps on the remaining evals. Come on, how we get missed? That's been the problem today. It's getting missed on the first move, and then the second move is gonna go lower now. So it's like that was a 40-point pop. Oh well, that's what micros are about. Just waiting it out. Had a pretty good round of golf yesterday. We were so mad though because we were on the tee box and the thunderstorm alarm went off and the starter told us we can't play, and we're like, what? Like you have to wait a half an hour, and we had a tee time at 6:30, so like half an hour. But we waited and we got 9 holes in like an hour and 10 minutes. It was nice. There was no one in front of us, no one behind us. We still caught up to the group in front of us at the 9th hole. So good thing we got delayed because it would have been a long round anyway. What time's sunset for you? 8:15 right now. Yeah, we finished and we still could have done one more hole. Wasn't bad. Come on, film me. My brother shot one over through 9. He's so good. It's crazy. He's gonna be a positive handicap in a couple years. The slope of that course, I'm not sure. We play a few different courses. One is like the one I know is like 132 or something. That's the one near my house. I don't know how this one is. This one is, of course, we're melting now. This one is 133, where we played yesterday. And the home course for me is 134. And our favorite course is 122. Wow, what a sell-off. Unbelievable. Okay, but 80s. This is what I wanted here. Unbelievable. Do I play any specific ball? Right now I'm playing Strixon Z Star, I think it's called. I found a good deal on them, so I bought 3 boxes, but I don't really care. Doesn't really matter for me. I would not be able to tell the difference between a ball, so for me it's irrelevant. I just like Strixon balls. Damn, what a sell-off. Ugh. Wow. So my TPT accounts are gone. Holy shit, guys. This is exactly what I was expecting. Hope you guys stayed safe. That's exactly what I was expecting here. Of course, I had to make one more leg up before I did this, but there's no bids in sight. Wow. That is very disappointing. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna order myself my bagel. Maybe I should get eggs this time. 'Cause sometimes the driver gets lost or they go on like food deliveries and the food's cold. I'm gonna go with the bagel with butter. Oh, this is over. I'm gonna focus on a new one. That is absolute insanity that this is still happening the way I thought it would, and I got fooled. That's what the market's doing. It's just fooling me both directions. Like this move did exactly what I didn't want it to do. I wanted this to be here. And unfortunately, we didn't get that. Bouncing up this 20. Can't even get 10 ticks. Come on. Why is the market so extremely volatile? I don't know. I don't know. It just is. Makes it very difficult to trade. Like there's got to be a balance between volatility that's good and not enough volatility. If I passed the lucid today, would it give me the account today? I wonder on these accounts. Could have easily passed that. Not in the right mindset right now, guys. I don't know. It's been absolutely difficult to make any sort of consistent profits for me. Like, there's so much volatility, yeah, it's so hard to make small gains. You would think with volatility it would be so easy to make $100 or $200. Okay, we got rid of one more here. Now it looks strong again. Just had my first copy traded issue. Oh no. Put me in the trade randomly and started adding. Oof. That happened to me one time recently on QUANTOWER. I literally maxed out the contracts. I don't want to buy the dips now again. What a volatile market, man. Damn, $300 per day, that's tough. Wish I could do that. But yes, it could save you from tilt. That day at least. Then we're almost back to break even after almost losing this eval. Just with 4 micros, it can move so much. Definitely press the button. Might be screwed on that. Or maybe not. I mean, the candles are just massive. And we're having 80-point candles left and right. So now that's a 100-point candle. And we still are only halfway. I don't know. Gotta be careful, guys. Gotta get careful here. If I don't get careful, I'm gonna blow all this hard work from yesterday. But the 1-day evals would be so much easier. Oh my gosh, it's not even like close. Give me all the consistency in the world on the fundeds and just take it away on the evals, please. All right, we got that. And we also got this ad here. Go on, bounce. Yeah, I need to get the daily payouts and just do it slowly because That's the only way to kind of do it. Yep. Why is the GPS always? Oh, never mind. The guy is here with food. That was quick. Then we're down 1,000 again. What the hell? Guess I should have sold more. I thought we are gonna be good. Yeah, I have my funded futures. It's just on trade of 8. Got a mini bagel. It's so tiny. I don't want you guys yelling at me for eating carbs. Okay. Damn you, market bounce. Oh wow. Up on evals, down on funded. That's the life sometimes, man. That was me yesterday on that farm. See, I really wanted $1,000 payout yesterday, so I lost that $600 payout. Let's see. Is this the base? Would have been a big difference if I sold extra contract here or two. Would have been able to rebuy more comfortably. I would have made a big change for how this trade is looking. Because right now, I don't think I'm going to be able to make much on this. Maybe just get out break even. Go. It's struggling. Come on. Rip it. Go to 150, please. Or even at 120, I might sell one more. I just want to survive this. Yeah, it's so weak. Oh, it's weak when I want it to be strong, and it's strong when I want it to be weak. It's crazy. I'm gonna rebuy that with the Lucid. How are you guys doing in this freaking market? Who's making money? Who's not? Our big hope for August is that Bull Knox uncapped payout. Gotta try to get that to like 10K. Should be doable. Gotta only make like 4,000 on it. Wow, look at that rejection of 80. Like the clockwork. Thinking we're gonna crack. Eval might be toast. I think we're gonna crack this level here. There's just none of support here. I mean, it was a straight up move. Yep, like I thought. Crazy, crazy, crazy that I can't freaking get the direction of the move. Like I'm trading the way where I just need to get the direction of the move correct, and I can't do that. Forget, forget the small details. I can't even get the right direction. I don't know. I should add. I'm gonna add one because if it pops, it'll give me a chance to get out. Or not. All right, fuck you, market. Unbelievable with this crap. Lucid, we got it. See, Lucid, we're just trading it way better because we're not in a shitty trade. $1,000 away on 2 Lucid dailies. Really hope to get those funded. Those should be a lot easier to get funded than TPT technically, but welcome back. Welcome back. A new car will be here, I think Saturday is my guess. Maybe tomorrow, but I doubt it. Not getting my hopes up. Plus, I'm not going to be able to drive it this weekend, really, so obviously I'll go for a drive, but I'm not going to be able to like really enjoy it. What's the deal with the Apex Legacy? Nah, you won't be able to make millions. It just you have more contracts. You don't have a daily loss limit. You just have the MAU rule, but the MAU rule is absolutely crucial. Like you cannot break that rule. Okay, it's not a rule where it's like, oh, if I break it, it'll be fine. I just get denied a payout. No, like they erase the profit, and then that erases your drawdown. It's a rule. If you're not gonna be disciplined enough to not break that rule, do not get those accounts. As simple as that. If you don't know what the MAE rule is, then you should probably not even trade with Apex either. With the legacy accounts, I would I would just say don't even bother because you're gonna be like, what on earth? If you're not familiar with it by now, I would just stick to the new accounts. I think they're a little bit easier and more straightforward. Yeah, I would not even bother learning about it. It's such a confusing rule. Yeah, it's very hard and like uh Sean says it's also slippage. Come on, go. Yeah, it sucks, Sacred. How's it going with the other props? I just wish there was props that still didn't require buffer for payouts. Like Tradeify didn't require a buffer for payouts on the growth accounts, I believe it was. It was so nice. Lucid Live and the Max. Nice. So you're doing well. Earn to Trade. They just reached out to me actually. They want to do a sponsorship. Little Big Bear, that's a little too late for that unless you really do a good job. It's hard to get affiliates now. The codes, that is. Okay, let's get a pop here, please. Yeah, you need enough followers. Good luck getting that. It's not easy. The market's so saturated. There's a new streamer every day. Come on. Go. I love you, NQ. Come on. I'm gonna sell one more just to have more room on the when it pulls back. We'll see if we could get back to 120s. Sell one more at 120. I'm confused, Little Big Bear. What you're trying to say? There is probably at least 10 streamers because of me. Because I used to always say, get on YouTube. If you're trading and there's nothing going on in your life that is stopping you from streaming, go ahead and stream. Said that for years. Some people took it and now they're successful. And some people didn't. What if you're not profitable? It doesn't matter. People could relate to it. I think you'll build a more like a good support around yourself when you have a smaller stream versus if you just, blast big days and just talk out of your ass about big days and how good you are and all that. Like you might get more viewers, but I don't know if you're gonna be as like successful with affiliates. I haven't done net profit. I gotta do it. I usually do it halfway up the year and I just didn't do it this year. I would guess 150. Because I barely spent money. Couple months and a couple months I spent more, but like June is I made $20,000 in payouts in June. Now I'm not counting towards my payouts because I spent $18,000 in reset fees on Take Profit Trader. So I'm not counting that at all. Usually I would count a 20K month and just deduct, 3,000-4,000 for expenses, but that was such a bad month that I'm not even bothering. It's my unusual. One option is to get on one of the menu streams like My Funded Features TV or something. Uh, those usually you need followers, but like a lot of streamers are going for a 24/7 stream now. Like Trades by Matt's doing it. Rocket Scooter's doing it. There's other guys that are doing it like that, where those guys usually are smaller that get those jobs because if they had a successful channel, they wouldn't do it. Like I would never go on someone else's channel. Like it wouldn't make sense. So so that's a good opportunity. There's a lot of money on YouTube, guys. A lot of money. There's way more money to be made in selling stuff as well than trading. That's why you see a lot of people selling stuff. There's just way more money to be made. I've always said trading, you can make a comfortable living where you're making your payments, you're making, you're not in debt, whatever. Like you can make your salary at your job and replace it with trading. So that's like 100K is like a good number. But to make more than 100K a year is very difficult in trading. Versus making millions with selling stuff is, I mean, I'm not saying that's not difficult. That's also difficult. But yeah, streaming online casino is insane money actually, but you have to have a huge following. That's millions. That's millions of dollars. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Matt showing the screenshots. Like, I don't know why he just doesn't show the accounts. It's so easy to hide the actual stuff. But again, I know he trades a personal account as well. He does pretty well with that. So I, I don't really, I don't really waste my time on stuff I don't like, guys. And you should also take that approach. If you don't like something, don't pay attention to it, and that's it. Ignore it. Wasting your energy and time on something you don't care about, it's like politics, like people just waste their time and energy on politics all day. And I'm just like, did that make you feel better? Or I don't know. 100K per month from trading. I meant a year, not a month. 100K a month is very hard to do, and it will never be. Well, I don't want to say like, because let's put it this way: on TPT, you can make $100,000 in 3 days. I'm not saying it's impossible, especially with this volatility. I mean, you catch the right moves 3 times, and you can make, $120,000 in 3 days. But that's just not realistic. I meant 100K a year. How much would you need to spend on evals? It depends how you trade. If you're gonna just be YOLOing and blowing, and you just want to get payouts, then you're gonna make 300,000 and spend 200,000. Or you could go with the smaller approach and spend 25,000 to make 125,000. But it also depends how aggressive you are with evals, how long you keep your accounts. Like the way I did this year, when I was actually making money this year, I didn't spend a lot. That's the key. Hope everyone's doing okay. Tough day for me. Got greedy and over leverage. Yep. I got greedy on my take profit trader eval and I lost it. Ten accounts of 500 profit a day or 20 days adds to 100K a month. The problem is you can't take, actually 10 accounts you can, because you could do that. Wait, you're telling me if I have 10 accounts that are daily payouts, do some math here, do some trader math. Got 10 accounts, will make $500 a day times 20, 100K a month. Making $500 per day, but no one, Sean, but see, this is where you're going wrong with this. No one is saying make $500 a day. Make $250 a day and you get $50,000. That's what's amazing about that. $250, we could make that with micros. As you could tell on my screen, it's very easy to make $300. Look, I'm up 375, you know? Easy. Just don't buy here. Just buy down here and it's easy money. I don't know if my ORB has gone on the 20-day winning streak as of recent days. Like I don't think it did. Realistically, what you would have to do is make $500 a day and then have like 3 losing days or 4 losing days. I think that's because how much you got to make $50,000? Got to make $10,000, right, per account? No, 5,000. Got to make $5,000 per account. So if you have, say, 16 winning days of 500, and then that's $8,000, and then 4 days of losing 500, that's 2,000. Maybe even 600 you could lose, or 750. It's all doable. It's just so hard. But the best part is once you get over buffer, you wouldn't have to like be consistent. Like you could go for 10 days, right? You can make it for 10 days and get a big payout because you're taking the payout every single day. Oh, you're back in the hospital? How's your back doing? I didn't get my car yet. Supposed to be coming in this weekend. It got shipped yesterday. I bought it Monday, and then they had to organize the shipment, and they shipped it yesterday. What did I pay for the car? 115,000 plus tax. I put down 60,000. So I really put down like 30, a little bit over 30,000 because I sold my other car. right? So for 30,000, I get this, and then I just got to pay it off a little bit more because the interest rate is high. And I started doing a dividend. My plan was buying dividend um ETFs, but man, that thing is not going well right now. Not a good time to buy right now, I guess. That's my point. I'm up $3,000 today on the portfolio though. I'm down 5% on it. It's not bad, but problem is 10 accounts over buffer. So that's gonna be the plan. Not trade the accounts until all of them are at buffer. So I'm gonna try to pass. And then you need 15 accounts realistically, right? Or 20 accounts. So you want 10 daily payout accounts and then the rest to be, because not all of them are going to survive. And that's the key. Not all of them are going to survive. But see how simple it can be? We just make it so complicated because we want to make $100,000 today. But I like that trader math. Trader math can bring some positivity to our lives. Just still holding this. I'm not going to add for now. Just going to hold it. The rush to make more never ends. Nope. And unfortunately, the more you make, the worse it gets. Because you feel like when you're like right now, like this is Alpine, July 30th speaking. I want to just go back to making $40,000, $50,000 a month. That's all I want. I don't want more. I don't need more. Even 30,000 with with low fees. Alpine in June, or not June. I keep saying June. It was May. Alpine in May was bored of making $70,000 in a month. It was just so repetitive. And I said, you know what? Maybe we could go for 100K a month now. I don't know why it's like that, but it happened to me last year in September, and here we are again. 10K a month is good enough for us. Yeah, I mean, those are like my base hit months. I've had plenty of those. Basically, all of Q4 last year was 10K on average. How are we doing, Tim? How is the Omni treating you? How is the impact location on the Omni? Is it like accurate? You should get you should get those stickers and see and compare. They're like $5 on Amazon, and then you can compare if it's actually accurate. Because that's what I was hearing, that it might not be as accurate as like the more expensive systems. Is there? Yeah, I haven't watched any videos because I don't know if I'm gonna get that or the Pro TVX. It's called. Kind of want to get an overhead unit, but do I care to spend that much money? I guess it will depend how much money we're making when the garage is built. If it ever gets built, I am absolutely so confused as to what's going on right now. I might have to call the Amish and tell them to just bring a garage on the trailer and call it a day. I mean, you have a pretty cool setup for how much space you have. My brother has pretty much the same setup in his garage. Does that net fold easily? Come on, market, just go up already. Get me out of this stupid eval. DJ, yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna try to avoid trading accounts till everything's at buffer, and then we're gonna make a challenge. It's gonna take a while, but get everything to buffer, and then try to go for small daily payouts. I mean, micros have been saving me, to be honest, right now. This was a bad like FOMO entry. That's what's killing this trade is this FOMO entry here. It would have been nice and green. All right, Tim, later. Have fun. I had a pretty good round yesterday, and maybe I'll do 9 holes today again, because then I can't play all weekend really, unless I wake up super early and get to work. I doubt it. Can't get out of this damn eval. Just not enough range. I might have to add if I want to get out. Well, slow process is a good process. Fast process is a dopamine hit. Like it feels good, but at the same time, it's not the right thing to do. But evals is nice to do it quick. My goal with like all the evals is get them halfway past early and then try to go slower. But with TPT, you have to go slower, right? Or you have the option of going slower without losing any time. On Lucid, for example, or My Founded Futures, you lose time the longer you take to pass. So it's like a psychological effect. Bucky's, we don't have those around here. I've seen them driving. I don't know where though. I don't know where I was. Maybe in Florida or somewhere. I don't know. I have no idea what that is. It's like burgers. Slackers can't hit the like. Yeah, everyone's focused on trading. It's okay. Hit that like button though when you can. Maybe we'll do a giveaway. Maybe. Georgia, on your way back. I didn't drive. This is like Wawa. I just want the opens to be good again. That will make it a lot easier as well. The open has been absolutely trash. Now gameplay, I have no idea because I have not used Tradeovate with Copy Trader in a very, very long time. Go! At this point, I just want to get out break even, I think, and just restart. Go, you piece of shit. I've never used Replicanto. Maybe early days, maybe, but that's about it. Sky, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, we're almost at break even now. Got one contract left, so we need to let that one go. Should have been green across everything. I blew one TPT valve for no reason. Oh, it's green on it too. Guys, I am up 130 points. If you want to buy my course, you let me know. I'll show you how to make 130 points. 140. Easy. Just buy support, hold on, strap in, and let it go. I wish I could tilt on a good day. I wish there was a thing like that in trading where you could tilt on the day you're actually trading well. Like a positive tilt. The edges you, that sucks. Didn't touch the trade because of my rules. Yeah, it's like you would stop around break even and we'll go to your target and you'll be like, you know what, why did I do that? Yes, tilt in reverse, meaning like you're trading well and you're like, you know what, screw these accounts. I don't, like in a good way, but this isn't a good way. It's like, screw these accounts. Today's a great day. I have an opportunity in my hands. I'm trading really well. Let's just go for it. If I lose these accounts, I lose these accounts. But today is the day I should be pushing hard and we can make good grounds on these accounts. And then you're trading well, you're entering at the right time, you're using big size, and everything is just working well. We've all had those days, but usually we stop trading that day early because we made our money and we're like, oh, we're good. That's what I mean by reverse tilt. Why do I trade Apex accounts so much better than the TPT ones? It's because you have to trade it for multiple days and you're not rushing it to get to a payout on the first day. Or the money is not yours till you obtain a goal. That is YOLO. Uh no, that is not YOLO. That's using the positive experience that day to maximize the results. Same as tilt, but in reverse. It doesn't happen. I'm just saying. I wish it did. Doesn't exist. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to add. I'm gonna have to add to this to make money, but we'll see if it comes back. Did Apex extend the sale? I don't know. I know they extended the legacy. Bullnox is still. I love that Bullnox just matches Apex's sales. But Lucid. How do legacy accounts work? Oh, I don't even know where to begin. Don't even know where to begin. One second, guys. I'm just trying to figure something out here. Mel's my good morning to you. I thought trading was going to be easy. What does that mean? Where is that coming from? I know we're talking about differences. Wow, we might actually survive this and make money on it. Wow. Oh, you mean like between TPT and Apex? Why there's difference in trading? What do I like about bull knocks? The simplicity of it. The simplicity of it. At least I've been trading with Lucid for so long that to me it's like very, very simple. I'm just trying to update the promos because I don't even know exactly. Selling, I don't know. I'm gonna try to hold it to 28,200. Oh. Can't believe we are green on this account after nearly blowing it. Still not out. But you know what? I'm going to stop out right here and I'm just going to rebuy it here if it gets there. I mean, it doesn't really matter. $10 that way or this way, it makes no difference. All right. All right. So we are at break even. It's not bad. It's all because of this one entry right here that kind of screwed us. If I started entering right here, we would have been good because I would have entered one more time here, would have sold that, would have entered back here. It would have just been a much better trade. Let me show you similar. Kind of like this. This is all like just scalps. Even though it's going down, I'm able to make money. And then we made some big money here. So it's definitely doable. It's just very time consuming. The guy that tried to ride TBM success. What do you mean? I don't think anyone is. I have nothing against anyone, honestly. $12.20 already though. Crazy. Still have these 3 apexes I gotta activate. I guess we'll do ORB on apex and then I don't know. It all depends. All depends how we're gonna go about it. Sorry, guys. I was getting stuff done for the weekend. Let's see if we get a pullback here with the next 10 minutes. If we get into a trade, we'll keep streaming. If not, I'm going to call it a day. And then tomorrow's going to be a shorter stream, probably an hour. Yeah, not buying here is really what sucked. I had 2 chances to buy here and I just didn't. Oh yeah, we have Apple and Amazon earnings. I forgot about that. Ooh, might be a good time to try to pass some evals. But with the earnings, it's tough because you don't know exactly what time they're gonna come out. I mean, I'm not gonna talk bad about anyone, Lewis. You know, like I don't really care what people are doing. But if I traded on Tradeaway, it would be so easy to hide most of the stuff. And Apex is the only prop firm that has numbered. Actually, Bullnox as well. Bullnox and Apex have numbered PAs. Everyone else doesn't. Actually, I don't know how many PAs I had with Bullnox. Place orders here too, though. That's how I've been trading overnight. Just letting it come to me, and Bullnox is not working right now. Don't know why. Screenshot. Yeah, don't know. Don't know what causes the screenshots. What's the point? Like, there's only one reason why you would do that. I'm gonna zoom in the camera. I feel like it's not as clear. There we go. Much better. Yeah, but that's a good point, though, Mighty Mouse. We might just be dead here till earnings. I mean, volatility just died down big time. Shorting all pops. Very nice. The shadow lines on the wall give a nice effect. That's what they're for. It's just like a monogram. I should put an Alpine logo there. Activation fee of Apex 150K account. Which one? Legacy is 125. Come on. Go down for a little big bear. Go down. Do I ever trade pre-market 830? Not often. No. I've been trading overnight lately, and it's been great. Like from 9 p.m. to like 1 a.m. And I'm trading while I'm at the gym or doing something, so I'm not like actively trading. I'm just placing orders, kind of like what you see here, and then just letting things happen. I am trading on QUANTOWER. QUANTOWER is my platform of choice. It's a platform that works on all the rhythmic connections, and you can have them at the same time. You could copy between them. It also works on DX feed. However, it's not as perfect. Still haven't touched this account. This is my funded futures. I got it to halfway pass. I don't know how long ago, maybe like a week ago, and I still haven't touched it. Maybe today's earnings. Is there a copy trader that connects CQG to Tradeovate and Rhythmic? Yes, it's an online based called TradeSyncer. There's a couple of them now. You could also do it with NinjaTrader. You could also do it with NinjaTrader. Most prop firms have Tradeovate. We could also add Traders Launch to the daily payout category. Traders Launch doesn't have 150K accounts, do they? Their buffers are much smaller, like the drawdowns. They also have like, which you don't see this very often. They have like a different time prices. So if you want to trade all day, it's like that. If you want to just trade the actual market hours, it's cheaper. But this is so confusing. Like, how is this the same as this? I guess you just get bigger size, but 279. Why is it so much more money for? I'm assuming this is before the split or before the prof, before the sale, 30%. All right, so eval hit profit target of 5,000. Best profit day, it's got to be 40% of total profits. Minimum trading days, 3 days. One trade week, whatever that means. I don't know. I'm confused. Very confused. I guess I'm going to try these. I mean, 5 micros sounds like a nightmare, but this volatility would not be too bad. Oh, we are in. We are in 2 accounts. Oh, we are in 2. Oh, man. I placed an order there and I forgot to take it off. And we are dumping. I did not realize I got filled here. I don't think I would have taken it off though. I mean, $40, probably not. Yeah, volume's coming in hot. As a beginner, which prop firm do I choose? You want to choose prop firms that have the least expensive evaluations, I would say. Depends. It really depends, actually. You can't go wrong with Take Profit Trader and see if you could get funded. But first, I would do like the cheapest evals you could find. Sim, yeah. I mean, if you have no idea what you're doing, then definitely sim. But if you want to start actually trading, then you want to go with the cheapest evals. So that would be like Bolnox, Apex. Because those entry points are the cheapest. But once you pass, there's an activation fee. But you passing, the chances are low, right? Because you're a beginner. So Blue Guardian futures, I've heard of them a couple times. I haven't really looked. There's so many great prop firms out there, or like not great, but maybe like decent. So I'm never like focused on one prop firm and like worried about, you can't make money with them. Just make as much as they let you and then move on to the next. Boring. Just chilling here. Let's see, we get a pop. There we go. Can we stay on TBT Pro? Make small wins without ever going to Pro Plus. No. Eventually you will get moved, but it wouldn't make a difference. About to get filled on Lucid. Hopefully. Come on. That's unfortunate. Just got missed. I'm gonna stop out here, unfortunately. I rebuy at the lows, but that's so annoying. So frustrating. See if we could get a pop. Going all the way back down. What are the pros and cons to a live account, as in like with the prop firm or with your personal? There's a target that would have been filled. Think. Oh no, that wouldn't. Looks so different on a 1 minute time frame. On the prop, I mean, you just have one account. So if you lose it, you're done. Like, how often do you keep an account for a long time, you know? And then you're never going to grow a cushion in a live account because you're always going to take the money that you have available. A sim account is going to force you to grow it because you can't take it out every single time. Like my Bullnox account is a good example of that. Like my Bullnox account here is at $7,000 in profit. I would never be able to get there if I didn't have to. We're going higher. See, that's why you have to have patience. I lost patience on this one, and I didn't make money. Here we are making some money. Keep going. Oh, Jimbo, I've been there a million times. That is the worst. Just $100 away. I mean, that's exactly what happened to me on my Bullnox account, man. It's very disappointing. I made $7,000 on my Bullnox account. I didn't take a single payout. I lost the account yesterday. Didn't even have to trade it anymore. And I could have probably requested a payout tomorrow. So sad. What prop firm was it? Sorry, man. Never fun. Yeah, we all know better. It's just in the heat of the moment, it's so hard. Am I trading micros now? Yeah. Right now, the volatility is so high. I learned that when I trade micros, I could let the trade go against me a lot and then still make money. Versus getting chopped up to death. Like this trade went 88 points against me and I survived. Versus with minis, this is what happens with minis. Quick loss. Oh my god, this thing is so annoying. No, I have a mix of 100. I have a mix of 100, 150k, and a 50k with Apex. I want the 150ks for minis, and then I don't know what my plan is yet. I lost my account, not my payout. I had a second Ball Knocks account. I lost it. A little bit Big Bear says the absolute key to trading is now allowing your mind to control your decisions. Turn off cruise control. I am in control. Yes, in the perfect world, yes, but no one does that. In the perfect world, that would be nice. Basically, the car I got just in convertible. I don't have my headphones, so I can't hear. The coupe looks so nice, though. Damn. Maybe one day I'll get the coupe. Yeah, I know, a little bit bear. I feel the same, and I feel like I do the best when I am in control, and then when I go slow, that's when I do best. But there's definitely times where I just lose control because of things that happen. They're kind of like either my fault or well, it's always my fault, but little decisions I could have made differently. For example, like not not turning on the copy trader and then winning on the opening trade should not lead into a tilt. And it didn't. But what it led to is me trying to recover from that and try to take a trade outside of the rule book. And then I lost on that trade and then it spiraled. Boom. All right. Made some profits here. You could see how many PA accounts. You could see all my accounts on the screen, guys. Can you not see all my accounts? Is it blocked partially? Yeah, it's partially blocked. My bad. No, you don't want that. Don't let anyone control your trading. Don't let anyone see, like, if you're watching a stream and it's affecting your trading, you probably should not watch the stream. You know, wait till you're done trading and then watch it because it's going to affect your trading. And everyone, you could have won on this short and you could have won on this long. You could make money both ways. I mean, right now I'm trying just detox and like be happy with $200 days. You know, a month ago, I would not be happy with $200 days. That's going to be it for me. We do have earnings, so I'll probably trade a little bit during that. And then power hour, last 10 minutes of the day, I'm going to try to get a couple trades in. But that's going to be it for me for today. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a quick stream before I got to get ready for work. All right. So hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow. We'll do a quick stream and a giveaway. And that's that. Melsma says, Alpha paid you. Nice. Glad that they're doing the right thing. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow.